Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chase Chrisley slaps dad, Todd, in medical facility. Todd and Julie Chrisley have reunited with their family since their presidential pardon granted them an early release. In a recent share from the family, Todd and his son Chase got into a bit of an altercation at a medical facility. Fans have also been sharing their reactions to the moment. Many viewers were introduced to the Chrisley family through the USA Network series, Chrisley Knows Best. Todd and Julie Chrisley, who married in 1996, have 3 children together: Chase, Savannah, and Grayson. In addition, Todd has 2 children from a previous marriage, Lindsay and Kyle. Back in 2022, Todd and Julie were convicted on a variety of charges, including bank fraud and tax evasion. Initially facing a combined 19-year sentence, the two were given an early release back in May thanks to a presidential pardon from President Donald Trump. Since his recent release, Todd has also been spending more time with his children. His son Chase recently shared a video on Instagram about the two of them, where he wrote, "Gotta let the old man know." In the video, Todd can be seen using his phone while sitting in a chair at a medical facility. When the phone goes off, Chase walks over, seeming to ask if he answered it. Unable to hear his father's response, the younger Chrisley asked Todd to repeat what he said. During his response, however, Chase gave Todd a few slaps in the face. Todd initially took the interaction with good humor. When Chase swooped in for another swat, however, Todd defended himself. The Chrisley patriarch asked his son, "You want to die? Do you want to die?" As Todd returned to his phone, however, Chase threw in one more light slap. This caused Todd to rise out of his seat. This appeared to get Chase to back off, as laughter could be heard in the background. Somewhat fittingly, a sign could be seen in the background reading, "We expect respect. We will not tolerate aggressive behavior." The video, which appeared to be all in good fun, inspired quite a few responses from fans. Many noted that Chase and Todd are making up for lost time since his imprisonment. Quite a few commenters joked that Chase should be careful when dealing with someone who has spent time behind bars. Some comments included, "I have missed this family so much." Fun times at the hospital staring Chase and Todd. Love seeing the torture games back. We all know good and well Todd Chrisley missed this the most when he was gone. "I think you missed your dad. You have a lot of time to make up for. He has prison moves now. He can kick your assets." I love that there's a "We will not tolerate aggressive behavior" sign right over y'all's head. He been to cell block C. You better watch yourself, Chase lol. He is a whole new man. Todd got them guns now, you better watch out. Have you been following this story? Did you see Chase Chrisley's recent share? Make sure you come back to for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news. In a moment that could rival any scripted reality TV showdown, a shocking confrontation between father and son rocked the walls of a quiet Tennessee medical facility last week. Chase Chrisley, known to fans for his quick wit, charming looks, and long-standing loyalty to family, reportedly slapped his imprisoned father, Todd Chrisley, during what began as a tense visit gone sideways. Yes, you read that right. The golden boy of Chrisley Knows Best lost his cool and allegedly delivered a stinging slap to the very man whose name is synonymous with discipline, pride, and strict Southern values. The incident has left fans stunned and insiders scrambling to understand what triggered the emotional eruption between two men once seen as inseparable. The setting, a chilly reunion. Sources close to the Chrisley family reveal that Chase had been struggling with mixed emotions over visiting his father, who is currently serving time at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky. Todd, who has been incarcerated since January 2023, due to tax fraud and financial crimes, has maintained a relatively low profile in recent months, though whispers of deteriorating health and internal family tension have begun to circulate. Chase didn't want to go, a source close to the family spilled. But something told him he needed to look his dad in the eyes. What happened behind those closed doors is still being pieced together, but it wasn't pretty. According to prison staff who spoke on condition of anonymity, the visit started off cordial but strained. Chase entered the visitation room with a tight jaw and tired eyes, dressed in a navy hoodie and jeans, far from his usual polished reality TV look. Todd, reportedly thinner and more subdued, sat at the table, awaiting his son with a faint smile. But there were no warm hugs or southern pleasantries exchanged. Instead, the two sat across from each other, exchanging words that escalated from calm to confrontational in a matter of minutes. The breaking point. Witnesses described seeing Chase's body stiffen as Todd leaned in, allegedly raising his voice while pointing a finger, a gesture fans of the show know all too well from Todd's infamous "my way or the highway" parenting style. No one knows exactly what was said, but Chase stood up, said something like "you don't get to control me anymore," and then slapped him, a source from the facility revealed. It wasn't a punch, but it was firm. It echoed. Security intervened immediately, escorting Chase out before things could spiral further. Todd, meanwhile, reportedly sat stunned for several seconds, holding his cheek in silence before requesting to return to his medical unit. A history of boiling tensions. While the Chrisley family always portrayed a picture-perfect version of familial unity, cracks have long existed behind the scenes. Chase, now 28, has spent years living under his father's shadow, trying to balance the demands of stardom, pressure to keep up appearances, and the personal shame of his family's legal troubles. Chase has always been Todd's mini-me, said a former producer of the show. But deep down, I think there was resentment building. He lost opportunities, relationships, and peace of mind because of his father's decisions. That slap, that was years in the making. Insiders say Chase has been in therapy for over a year and has started cutting ties with some family members. In a now-deleted podcast episode from earlier this year, he hinted at feeling betrayed by people he trusted most. "Sometimes the people who raise you also hold you back," he said cryptically. Savannah caught in the crossfire. Savannah Chrisley, Chase's sister and Todd's fiercely loyal defender, is said to be heartbroken over the altercation. She has taken on guardianship of her younger siblings and remained a steadfast supporter of her parents throughout their legal troubles. In a teary Instagram Live, Savannah addressed the rumors without confirming the slap directly. Families argue. People say and do things they regret. I just hope everyone gives my brother the space to process what he's been through. And I hope my dad, no matter where he is, remembers he still has kids who need him. Fans noticed Savannah wore a necklace bearing Todd's initials during the live stream, a quiet symbol of her ongoing loyalty. The fallout. Chase has yet to make a public statement since the incident. The close friends say he's been laying low, spending time outside of Nashville and focusing on spiritual healing. Some say he's contemplating writing a memoir, a raw account of growing up Chrisley, the price of fame, and the emotional aftermath of his father's imprisonment.